Hello friends and my dear student, myself Komal Walde from RBNB College, Srirampur district, Ahmednagar. Students, today we are going to discuss about the topic from chapter Human Nutrition from standard 11th Biology. In previous videos we discussed about the digestive system as well as the physiology of alimentary canal, physiology of digestion, and now today we are going to discuss about the nutritional disorder as well as the disorder of digestive system. So students, we know that the nutrition, we intake a nutrient food, the vitamins, minerals, fruits, etc. The nutrition related disorder can be categorized based on the food that an individual consume and the conditions that develop due to malfunctioning of the organs or of the glands, and this is associated with the digestive system. Means the nutrition or the we can say that the bad nutrition which causes the disorder of nutrition or disorder of the digestive system. Again, we know that the extra or less nutrition can lead to the dietary disorder. The inadequate intake of the proteins which causes the protein energy malnutrition. It is also known as the PEM, means protein energy malnutrition. It can be associated with the inadequacy of vitamins as well as and the minerals in diet. The PEM, protein energy malnutrition, cause disease like kwashiorkor and the marasmus. The kwashiorkor is the disease of causes by the protein deficiency. Means protein deficiency disorder is found generally in the children between 1 year to 3 years, and children suffering from the kwashiorkor are the underweight as well as slow stunted growth as well as poor brain development and the loss of appetite. Again, it's showing the children showing the anemia, again the belly protruding, slender legs and the bulging eyes. These are the symptoms of the children which cause the kwashiorkor disease, which is due to the protein energy malnutrition. It is caused due to the protein energy malnutrition, as well as the change in skin color and change in hair color. It is also the symptoms of the disease kwashiorkor, which is found in the children of 1 to 3 years of age. The next disease which is which is caused by the PEM, that is the marasmus. It is the prolonged protein deficiency or protein energy malnutrition which is found in the infants. Means under the 1 year of age, the infants or children are causing this disease, that is the marasmus, in which in this disease the protein deficiency is coupled with the lower total food calories as well as the inadequate diet which impairs the physical growth and the retard mental development. Again, fat ribs become prominent, the limbs it becomes thin, the skin becomes dry, thin and the wrinkled. The body skin is become prominent, the body skin is become dry, thin and the wrinkled. Again, the loss of weight is causes the digestion and absorption of food stop due to the atrophy of digestive glands, as well as there is no oedema. The major cause of this marasmus disease or this disorder is unavailability of nutritious food. Again, the poverty as well as large family size, ill spacing of the children, early termination of the breastfeeding and the over diluted milk of a few causes. Because of the malnutrition, the infectious disease become opportunity and it worsen in the conditions, and the precaution of that disease is proper diet can help in the reversal of the symptoms. Now the next disease or disorder of the nutrition or of the digestion is indigestion. We know that it is the common disorder of the digestive system, that is the indigestion. It is causes due to the overeating, again the inadequate enzyme secretion, spicy food, again acidity, discomfortness, and the various symptoms are seen in the person. It is called as the indigestion. The digested food or the food poisoning also cause the indigestion, and it leads to the loss of appetite, acidity. We know that the acidity means acid reflux, as well as heartburn, regurgitation, again dyspepsia, that is the upper abdominal pain, that is the dyspepsia, and the stomach pain is also caused due to the indigestion. And the prevention of that indigestion is very normal prevention, that is the avoiding eating large meal, as well as lying down after meal, the spicy food, oily food, and the junk food, as well as the smoking and alcohols are the preventive measures for the indigestion. The next disorder of the the next disorder of the digestive system is constipation. When the frequency of defecation is reduced to less than once per week, this condition is called as the constipation. Difficulty in the defecation may result in the abdominal pain as well as distortion, the rarely perforation. It causes the affected colonic mobility due to the neurological dysfunction like the spinal cord pain or spinal cord injury, low fiber diet, inadequate fluid intake, as well as inactivity. It is the reason of constipation. Again, the roughage, the intake, less intake of the roughage, as well as sufficient fluid in diet and the exercise can help improve this condition. Means the prevention of the constipation is roughage, intake of the roughage, sufficient fluid in the diet, as well as exercise, the can help in the improve the condition. The next disorder of the digestive system, that is the diarrhea. Diarrhea is what? The passing loose watery stools more than 3 times a day is called as the diarrhea. It is opposite to the constipation, but it is also the nutritional disorder or the disorder of digestive system in which the condition is the passing loose watery stools more than 3 times a day is called as the diarrhea. The diarrhea can lead into the dehydration, and it is very effective, the dehydration which causes due to the diarrhea. The other symptoms are blood in the stool, nausea, bloating, fever depends on course and the severity of the disorder. The fever depending the cause of the diarrhea is infection through the food as well as in the water. Means the water infection and the food infection, it is also cause the diarrhea. And the disorders like ulcer, colitis, as well as inflammation of intestine and the irritable bowel syndrome is the cause of that disorder. The next disorder of the digestive system is the jaundice. We know that the yellowness of the body color, and we all associated the jaundice with yellowish or yellowness of the skin color, yellowness of the conjunctiva of eyes, as well as the whitish stool. These are the symptoms of condition which is called as the jaundice. It is the sign of the abnormal bilirubin metabolism and excretion. The jaundice develops if excessive breakdown of the red blood cell takes place along with the increased bilirubin level than the liver can handle or there is the obstruction in the flow of bile from the liver to the duodenum. The bilirubin produced from the breakdown of the hemoglobin is either in the water soluble, or in the fat soluble. Fat soluble bilirubin is toxic to the brain, and hence serum bilirubin values have the great diagnostic importance. There is no specific diagnosis or specific treatment to the jaundice, but the supportive care, proper rest are the treatments given to the patient of jaundice. And the last disorder or last discomfortness of the digestive system is known as the vomiting. It is very common disorder of the digestive system. The stomach contents are thrown out of the mouth, and due to the reverse peristaltic it is causing. In this condition, the stomach contents are thrown out of the mouth due to the reverse peristaltic movement of gastric wall. It is controlled by the non-vital vomiting center of the medulla, as well as it is typically associated with the nauseatic feelings. So students, today we are discussed about the human nutritional disorder, or we can say that the disorder of digestive system, in which the protein energy malnutrition causes the two diseases, that is kwashiorkor and marasmus. Along with the kwashiorkor and marasmus, we discussed about the indigestion, constipation, diarrhea, jaundice and the vomiting. So today here our topic is over. Thank you.